tungod to kinatong tanan. My dear friends, we wonder why is it that the Lord would always ask us to be merciful, to be forgiving. Is it this something that's contrary to our personal pride, that we want to remain in our pride in order for us to be strong and invincible, to be unyielding? Kung mupasaylo ta, that's only a reason that we are showing our weakness, that we are yielding instead of standing firm to our pride, standing firm to what we believe, even if we are actually wrong. To be merciful and to be forgiving is actually to be like God. When we have full of mercy and compassion in our hearts, to be forgiving and merciful is actually restoring our very self. We restore our relationship with others. We restore our relationship with God, most especially. And in that process of restoring, we are actually undergoing healing. Kaya ang makapasaylo, momansad ang paghatag o kalinaw sa ato ang kaugalingon. Kaya baya, if we are brewing hatred, we are just actually at the losing end. Kaya mingon sila, sa una, daghan nga matay sa espada, pero karon daghan nga matay sa kutsara. Pero napag yung mas grabe pa, daghang nangamatay kung kita magdumot sa isig katao. It is deadly, not actually a physical death, but spiritual death. And when we forgive, we restore ourselves to where we truly belong, to what we truly are. Because when we forgive, we give peace a chance to rule in our hearts instead of brewing hatred and at the process destroying ourselves. Secondly, when we forgive, it's not only that we are restoring, we are healing ourselves, but actually when we forgive, we are undergoing spiritual renewal. And this is actually the very spirit of the season of Lent. We renew our commitment. We renew our relationships. Even marriage needs to be renewed, and even licenses need to be renewed. It is to remind us our goal, our direction. It would remind us that we are tasked to such thing. Kung wa na renewal, malimot na unya tag unsa itong obligasyon. Muna ang mga minyo, kinahanglan gyud mo mag-renewal, kay kung di mo mag-renewal, bisan unya magtuo mo igsuon ra mo, no? Samot na kung kini kuno mo nag-asawa, nang parihan na lang mo dagway, no? Tungod kay nagsige na lang mo kuyog. And that is also true in our spiritual life. We need to renew in order for us to be matured. And that is an important element of maturity, and that is renewal. When we forgive, when we are merciful, we are renewing ourselves to be the kind of person of who we are as God calls us to be. Thirdly and lastly, to be merciful and to be forgiving is also redirecting ourselves. Because somehow we forget that we have a direction in life and a meaning and a purpose in life. And those can be found in Jesus. Those can be found in God. And when we are merciful and forgiving, we are attaching ourselves to who God is so that we know where we are going. Kay daghan baya yung kaayo og agianan ang kinabuhi. The person is capable of choosing, and your capacity of decision is actually a road that you have chosen. You know, sa mingon taon sa man dritso or liko? Dritso liko, no? Then therefore, we need redirection. Whenever we are merciful and forgiving, we redirect our lives. We redirect our purpose. We redirect our meaning. And it is always going to Jesus, who is merciful and forgiving. Be merciful just as your heavenly Father is merciful. Amen.